It's I'm live. Live. I think I'm just on the main menu though. Boom. Let's do this. Shh. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Cool. Alright.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, dude, he is always so fucking. Yeah. Arthur doesn't want to talk. Whoa.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Yo, this dude needs to chill out. These people are so like, they're so dramatic. So you don't know nothing about me, mate. This is so fucking dramatic, dude. Oh, let me open up a chat. Chat. Give me that. Nope. Don't do that. Right. That'll work. That'll work. I need to advance to the next day, so let's do 500 in news. I suppose we'll work on the steel paths shit over here. I don't want to do these, man. Don't look like fun. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do steel path. I don't know if I want to do steel path. What I think I'm actually gonna do. Something I forgot. The whole reason I'm here this morning. So I just unlocked WIsp Prime, and obviously everybody loves WIsp for that. But she's got some good skins. Just kidding. I don't have any idea what she's got skin wise. I don't think it's possible to not think a Wisp skin is good.
The stench of heresy is strong.
There we go. See, this is why people like Wisp. Then you have to do agile because yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the jeez. Oh, don't tell me you can take the cowl off and then you've just got no fucking way, dude. That's insane. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that thing. Damn. I think the devs were pretty damn thirsty when they made this game sometimes. Okay. That's enough of that.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
I don't really know what her abilities are. Dimensional breach to one enemies and cause them to release an aggressive surge or spark some damage. Okay. Soul Gate. Open a portal of the sun to irradiate enemies with a devastating beam of pure solar plasma. Hold fire to double damage the cost of increased energy consumption for the duration of an attack. Enemies damaged by Soul Gate are increasing. Okay. Low Wisp. Cast for inspection. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Reservoirs. Makes sense. Huh. Okay. What happens if I auto install? What does it think I need? Vitality, sterile fiber, continuity. Wow. Ability strength. Battery. Does that count as... Let's just put charge on it. A little more luck. All right. Double animation will do for now. Isn't Fulmin Prime WISP signature weapon? Yeah, WISP. Sick. Or Fulmin, period. Wait, am I out of unleveled weapons? No, I got some left. Prisma Twin Criminals. What do you think I need on your game? You know, that's honestly probably fine for where I'm going. Jesus, do you have to put that thing right? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at me. I know what you guys are doing. Calm down. What's the, like, hole on her back? Oh.
Ooh, my playground expands.
You know, I guess I could start working on, what's in my Spiral Octavia Frost. Don't feel like I have to. Let's see. I know what I want. Kill 500 enemies. Plotting route.
So seriously acting like that.
Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase. Serving up another hell scrubber. scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Their weapons should not prosper against us.
Look at these tanky ass shields, man.
You die so I may live. Stand strong, friends.
You guys go ahead and extract. I got 500 enemies to kill. Pretty sure this goes like survival anyways, so they should just leave me here.
I must do this. Forgive me.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off now! Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath. Situation critical. These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you. Comprende?
Hmm.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
Quiet down there, buddy.
Clean out upon us. I don't see.
Hell scrubber ready for you. And they don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're breathing in. Extract now.
Your life has been sealed.
Contamination is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can. Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
Their weapons should not prosper against us.
Bringing it a little close, no?
Dude, you are so tanky.
This life belongs to him.
Got any use for this?
One WIsp beyond. Arm yourselves in faith.
A lot of ways to go.
Seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some Sporex, or get the hell out of there.
We are attacked.
Only 350 more to go.
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
Can't that like, yeah, I can target that and some shit happens.
Heresy shall not prevail.
I can teleport to it. Cool. Oh, my survivability is toast. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. I totally forgot to pay attention to that. To clear the things. I like 100% forgot to pay any attention to that.
You will not let me fall off. Hmm?
Damn, almost level 13. That was fast.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Coffee?
Schooldraw ops came to purge the block. Tried and died. Now, quarantine. Civi's got no chance unless we do the purge ourselves. Hear me? Cutters and shooters ripped. Time to hunt. Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A further charge or two will melt that lot proper. Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Sorry, online's not looking for a sixth member.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Ooh, baby. Alright. Oh, bunch of shit going on here.
Yourselves in space. A lily of
Damn.
my graves.
That's fun. Gremlins are pretty fun. Why does she stand there like that when she shoots, dude? So much fucking aura. Look at her, just like. She's not even like aimed into it. She's just like. Why does Wisp have so much aura when she shoots? She's just like. Yeah. And then Marie does a bunch of that white drug. Forget that I gotta watch my damn mouth on YouTube. I can't just say anything anymore. I remember a long time ago, I knew that YouTube was going somewhere different. Keep in mind, I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years. And before somebody's like, oh, you still haven't made it yet? I don't particularly care about making it. So I don't do any like self-promotion. I don't do any editing. I didn't do any thumbnails. But now I do. See, now I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't have anything else to do. So it gives me some purpose to like make thumbnails, to make videos, to make this, and, you know. That's what it's all about. And, you know, I think it would be really cool to try to actually get somewhere on a YouTube channel. To not get somewhere, to actually like... I remember, as of this point, I have made 61 cents off of YouTube. And if I make $100 off of YouTube, I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what I mean? And it would just be really cool. And you know, I really don't want to make like clickbaity titles and stuff like that just to try to get views. Like I want people to discover me naturally. Maybe not naturally, but I will do some pushing of my own content someday soon. Some sort of promotion. I think that's the point is that I want them to stay on my channel because, or come to my channel because I didn't post a clickbait title. You know what I mean? Because that guy's titles aren't that bad. Because I can tell you something now, is that clickbait titles, like, they work. I think they work. But for people like me, whenever I see a clickbait title, I'm like, that's clickbait. I don't want to click on that because it's clickbait. But I think you run that risk if you start doing clickbaity titles. I think you really run the risk of people seeing your shit and going, oh, this, you know, this dude's just posts clickbait, and I'll watch this, see if it's any good, and then they'll denounce you forever, and they will never watch your channel again if you posted this or didn't match up to what they thought it was going to be, etc., you know.
Make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say that. Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
I wonder if they're extracting or not. It seems like it because they're not shooting that thing.
I cleanse thee now.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
It's fine. We don't need it. I'm out of here.
While I breathe, heresy suffocates.
Alright, just 100 left. I think I can just extract and come do this later. Well, actually, I mean, I'm gonna be extracting that thing. I can do this. I was gonna say what I can. Oh, they extracted without me, right? I forgot. That's not how this works. Well, I guess I can just wrap this up.
Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Only 80 left. Yeah, I'll finish it up.
For you, peace.
After months subsumed by Tekrot, those hell scrubbers still work. Okay.
You will not make us martyrs today. There is no shame in dying.
Nice.
Heresy shall not prevail. I will mourn you.
Oh, radiation claws, dude. The claw mods go for a lot as far as I remember, so kind of nice to get that.
Blood is in the air.
Dude, thank God I don't have an eye tracker. I remember when that was a big thing in streaming. I don't know if it still is, but people would use eye trackers, so you could tell where they were looking on the screen. This was like really good for, really good for what do you call it? Like really strong League of Legends players
C'est fini.
would use it to demonstrate to other people like just how their eyes move on the screen, what they look at. Stretch these legs. Radon claws. I'm pretty sure claw mods sell for a lot. Radon claws. How much plat they sell for? Uh, 20 to 50 to 100.
Again, I am cast from my.
Oh, not the market. This.
Please select destination.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Umbra? I mean Omni. Forma. I'll take it. Kill 500 enemies with melee weapons. But when I'm done with this, I'll get an Excellence weapon adapter blueprint or a riven. But let's hop to Slovenia. See if we can get some stuff done there.
pleases you, hence. Pretty is as pretty does. Fortune favors the bold, sunshine. See.
What's up? So, who's this for? Huele feo. Did you find? Let's
Nice.
see.
Hex is done for the day.
Ay, pobrecito. Come back when you got something worth my time. Ahí luego nos vemos.
Okay. Whatever, lady.
Please select destination.
Not bounties. Kill 500 enemies with melee weapons. Jeez, dude. Okay.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
I don't know if I really want to do that right now. Let's see what I got going on. Octavia, Frost, Equinox, Mesa. That's the same people, isn't it? I don't know most of these weapons. So let's see what we can do here. I just need to get down to the burst on Incarnate and then we're pretty much good. 5 days. I got 5 days to do that. I should do something different. Because I've basically just done Duviri and the Hex for the last 2 days. I'm a little tired of doing them. So, that being said, let's grab. Let's finish up her mods real quick. I think I can fit something else. Stretch. That one will fit. That'll be fine. Okay, WIsp is prepared.
Ready to kick bottom.
Okay.
will be tested. Pain and bitter ashes await.
Makes sense. Okay. All right. I want to do. I forgot what I was about to do. I'm just gonna switch to somebody else. Yeah, let's keep playing WIsp. That's what I could do. I'll work on my village. Maybe doing something that easy. I might as well use a gun that's not leveled up all the way. There we go. Hey, that's what I thought. It wasn't going to be that easy. Because, where'd it go? Capture? I'll do the capture first. Actually, they say to do the difficult, annoying ones first. And leave the easy ones for last. So I think Spy is going to be pretty meh. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it barbarian style. Just going to kill everything. Go nice and slow into the vault. I have them all pretty much memorized.
Your mission is to break into enemy data
Or a lot of them at the very least.
intelligence files you find.
I'm just gonna miss all my shots. It's whatever.
May Lua and Soul guide you.
Did I fucking... Alright, I was about to say, did he like disappear?
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
One with the beyond.
How do I open that? Because that opens. That little gate down there opens. I just don't know how to open it. Okay. I took all your data.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I don't know why that's not open. I don't know how you open it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Damn, tanky boy.
We see your sacrifice. Let us answer this violence.
You're welcome
We're nearing the console.
for making me reshake
Trigger
that
the
thing.
alarms now,
Oh,
and they will start
jeez,
destroying
dude.
data.
I can't play Wisp all the time, dude. This is ridiculous.
Clean out upon us. Allons-y.
Oh, fuck.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact.
There can be a savior.
So to do Kuva liches, this is one of the most confusing things I've ever learned in this game, especially at first. But to do Kuva liches, you basically just need to do all the missions that you can. Start with the most difficult mission, like spies and stuff like that. The ones that aren't fun to do those first. The ones that seem like they're going to take more time or that they're not going to be as easy to get spawns in or have more objectives, do those first.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
I
now,
actually, I
the
don't
enemy
know
will
how to
start
do
destroying
this one.
data.
This one actually had me lost.
Stay focused.
Because
There's
I
a
think,
heavy unit approaching.
I mean, is it really just as easy as doing this? Okay.
Arms, Mimra.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Alright then, regardless, bitch. But anywho, so they will spawn these guys in these missions. These, like, Kuva dudes, right? And you just special kill them, and you'll get a Requiem Murmur. You'll see that little circle up there is actually filling up very slowly. As soon as it does, it'll identify a rune.
Now.
You need to do Kuva missions until you unveil all the runes. This is the right way to do it. There's some speedrunning ways to do it where you can take some risks and some chances, but ultimately you can do it the right way. It's like a simple way to do it, or to understand it, and then you can break the system. So you have to go around these planets and kill those Kuva guardians or thralls. They're called thralls, until you unveil enough murmurs. Usually you'll unveil like one on Earth, and then you can install that on your Parazon. So you get them and it unveils what it'll unveil a rune. See, Requiem attempts are tracked here. Known Requiems, that circle is 3/4 full. So before long, I'll know which one of these I have to use. You have to identify 3 of them, right? So then you have to eventually put 3 of these runes on your Paragon. And then they go in a random order. See how this is like switching? There will be 3 emblems there, and they'll switch places if I don't know the order. You can figure out the order. You just have to like keep trying. So as you do these quests, your Kuva Lich will spawn on these planets. It's not a good idea to try to kill your Kuva Lich on the first planet. He's eventually going to move to the next one anyways, so as soon as you unveil a rune, you might as well install it and see if you get it right. But it's better to unveil all of them by planet 3 and then to just start trying the combinations. It's very hard to get lucky with that.
Grineer are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Oh, nice, a relic.
Search them out if you are willing to
And you
show
want
them without
relics,
risk.
because the most frustrating part about this is that if you don't have the right rune, you have to go farm relics, and then you have to farm you have to crack those relics, and then you'll get what you need. See, there's Nimig did. If I just shoot him a few times, he'll leave. So he's gonna do that and recover. And the reason we're gonna leave him alive and not try to stab him is because he will transform enemies around him into thralls. And if he does that, then I get more thrall kills, which unveils more murmurs. So that's why you don't kill. You do want to disable her, so if you knock her down 3 times, she will leave. And you won't level her up. If you stab them with the wrong mods,
I know you didn't mean any of that.
what they will do instead is level up and move on to the next planet. And if you do this without making, if you level them up and make them move to the next planet without making any progress, it's kind of been like a bust. Like, you need to make progress. There's Grineer caches. Shit, man, I'm gonna have to hunt those down. I'm feeling a certain way about the Grineer caches right now.
Remove the biocatalyst
I'm having
from the
FOMO
mixer to
about
halt
them.
the Grineer poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
Now you be careful.
Injector now.
That's all. Watch your shit. Yeah, I didn't think you could go down there. Okay. What are you shooting at me, dude?
May Lua and Soul guide you.
But anywho, the reason you don't kill her or try to stab her right away is because she will turn more enemies into thralls, which will unveil more for you. I don't think we're gonna find these caches, man. Honestly. Why is that body glowing?
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity.
Something's going on with that. That's like a quest or something. That's definitely a quest of some sort. Need to be on the lookout for lockers, man. this is where extraction is. Cool. Oh, there's one. You have some really cool chances of getting stuff out of these that are just like really rare. Is that guy on the OBJ? Fuck it. You have fun, man. OBJ all day.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
And the way the thralls work is making mission progress. That's why you should do the complicated ones first. I'm actually going to let that guy head towards extraction by himself. Because I'm going to see if I can get my hands on it. Oh, I'll go kill this person. You want to kill as many of those guys as possible too. Like this guy's leaving the mission right now. He should be trying to get more kills on thralls. And it's not, they won't just infinitely spawn. So it's not like you can just do this. You know what I mean? Oh, that guy's actually, is he looking? You know what? Fuck it. If he's gonna look for the caches, I'm gonna look for the caches. Or is he just AFK? He looks to be AFK. But honestly, I want the caches, so... Yeah, you can make us extract. That's fine with me. But I'm gonna go look for these in the meantime.
There is no shame in dying.
Got a minute to find 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna find one if I even find one. What is that? Okay, let's see. But I know where another one is. I bet now this door will open. How do I get that door to open? Huh. No, figure it out another time.
My little mate. Thank you, darling.
Got a Requiem relic, and I think I identified the first one. If I identify the first one, that's nice. Pretty sure it tells you here. Yeah. Boom.
You're getting warmer.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can still deal with him on Earth, but I like to go ahead and start putting these on here. Vom, and what's cool is Ool mimics any Requiem mod. So basically, as long as you have Ool, you're in really good shape. Because as long as you always put Ool first, it'll always work. So then you only have to get the last 2 right. So if he's Vom, and he identifies one more, I will try to stab him to see if I can get him down early. because it actually has worked for me before. I've actually killed him
Ooh, my
on
playground expands.
either Mars or Ceres. I'm pretty sure it was Ceres. Could have been Mars. I killed him super early last time. You know, I wonder, I want to know. I just want to know how many Marie Leroux skins they sold. I just want to know.
This is a mobile
I would have to
device
bet on hundreds,
mission. You must deliver payloads
thousands
and
of these
defend
skins
a number
have
of
sold.
locations while I break into the network.
People get real fucking thirsty over WIsp.
I can't do this without you.
She is kind of like everybody's like favorite to look at. I can't get too worked up over like imagery, like fake. Like these are characters that are just digital, so they don't do for me what they do for most people, which is like might make you feel a little bit like you're missing out, because those people are having a blast being thirsty out their ass with these characters. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to take you guys out real quick. Okay, let's go fucking put this in.
Location reached. Drop me
Put it in.
and defend our position.
Kill this guy.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Shock reservoir. There we go.
I must do this. Forgive me. Arm yourselves in faith.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Also, there's something I've been thinking about a lot is PC gamers and players. Ow.
This life belongs to him.
I love the way she just stands here like this.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
But PC gamers, there's so much of them, there's so many of them that'll be like, yo,
Soul guide you.
you know, they just talk so much shit about like our aim and stuff and whatnot, and you know, I hate that war between like console and PC players. How they're like, oh well, you suck because you have aim assist, and we're like, well, you know, it's actually pretty easy to point and click. Like, if I had to be honest, I think it's easier to learn. I don't know. This is a hard one. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think it's easier to learn games on mouse and keyboard than it is to learn them on controller. Because your control level for mouse and keyboard is, like, for general gaming, it might be better, because a lot of people grew up playing on a computer, because that was some of the first games we were able to play, because it was more likely that we had a computer and you had a computer in your house than it was that you had a console, because, you know, computers, meanwhile, they weren't everybody's flavor. A lot of people's parents got them for jobs. Hey, what are you doing here? So basically, as long as he's not down, he'll be transforming them into thralls. So that's another thing, is let him transform a thrall or two before you bop him and knock him down. 'Cause if you don't knock him down, he's going to be really annoying. He's going to just it's going to shit on you all the time. So I like to knock him down. But he will transform nearby enemies into thralls, so... See?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I mean, we can literally just ignore the boss. But see, the thing is I can stab him one time right now, and then I can stab him a second time, and I might be right.
Stay focused.
But it doesn't matter if I don't have any idea what the runes are going to be. I don't like to take that risk. Dude, I'm getting smoked. But my Wisp build is not exactly tanky yet, or like survivable yet. But I think she has this.
Oh, no you don't. Get back here.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
They'll talk a lot of shit about us PC gamers, that is. I gotta finish my damn thoughts. They'll talk a lot of smack. But I would honestly, like, I would love to watch a PC player play on console. And it's actually really funny if you do. There's some Tim the Tatman and stuff like that. And they'll talk about aim assist, like how, oh, you're only good because you have aim assist. And they'll, like, this light pulls the target, they'll be like... Like, they literally cannot fucking hit targets. Or they'll start shooting over here and then very slowly drag over to it. So, I mean, I challenge any PC player who talks that smack. Why don't you go play, like, a racing game or something on console? And not look like a fucking noob. Or go play a plane game on console. Or you don't even have to have a console. Just plug a controller into your fucking computer. That's all you have to do is plug a controller into your computer, and then you can... Oh my goodness.
What is this like for you?
You can see how hard it is. And a lot of people, myself included, most of the time like to disable... what's it called? Aim assist, because I'm just... It literally, like, I'll snap to somebody's head, and then aim assist will do its correction, like, at the exact same time as me. And then I'll end up off of somebody's head. And aim assist is very bothersome. It like drags you around and stuff. But anyway, I just challenge any PC player to come fight me. Come fight me. You can keep your controller. You can keep your mouse and keyboard. And I'll 1v1 any PC player on any fucking game. And I'll use a controller. And I'll smash you. I'll smash a lot of you. Because winning gunfights isn't only based on your aim. I have very good aim. But positioning, knowing your enemy, game sense, there's so many things that matter aside from just point and click. And the thing is, it is significantly easier to point and click than it is to use a toggle stick, like a joystick. It's so much easier. Oh my gosh. Another thing to note about PC gamers is how often they will do things like say, you know, build your own PC. It's not that hard. It doesn't take that much time. You gotta know what you're doing. I don't think they say you gotta know what you're doing. Like, literally every time I hear people talk about it, they're just like, yeah, do it, noob. If you can't build a PC, you probably shouldn't be playing games. Like that, like it's just, they're so gatekeepy. Like, my favorite part about that is, I'll tell you firsthand, I've never seen a PC person successfully put their shit together the day they got it. Ever. I've literally never. And I have plenty of friends that do that shit. My cousin, my late cousin who passed away many years ago. He was an avid PC player. And he was also a console player too. My sister was an avid PC player. Neither of them ever had a built PC that wasn't a fucking mess. A fucking mess. I mean, granted, we didn't have the money for that to work. Or I don't think, you know, our families really had enough money to be like, oh, here's all the parts you need. But they were able to get them up and running eventually. So I think it was just their own personal lack of experience. But that's kind of the deal, isn't it? Like, you can't sit around. And my sister is one of the people who says just build your PC. The thing is, you can't just fucking put them together. You don't put in all the pieces where it tells you to and then just start playing. It's not that easy. And PC assemblers will be like, it's easy, it's easy. Do you know how many steps you have to take after you hit the power button? You have more time ahead of you after you push the power button for the first time than you realize. You've got to install drivers. You've got to install so many things. Dude, it's silly to pretend. It's disingenuous to pretend that setting up a PC isn't suffrage. It is so silly. But I will say that there are definitely plenty of people out there who can order a PC or order all the pieces off of, you know, Newegg or whatever and put it together within 15 or 20 minutes of it being at their house and have it ready to play games within an hour of it being at their house. I know that happens. But those people are more experienced, and those people who do that don't say things. People who put together PCs right on the first day that they show up don't say shit like, oh, just build a computer, it's easier. They don't say that shit. They got some fucking respect for the rest of the gaming community. You know what I mean? And they don't say things like that because it's just no good. Build your PC, man. It's easy, man. Fucking stuff. I hate hearing it. One of my favorite people in the world is Henry Cavill, and I remember hearing him talk about it the other day on like Jimmy Fallon or whatever show it was, some talk show, and I think it was Conan. I think it was Conan O'Brien, and they were, you know, he was asking, what's the benefit of building your own PC? And I was thinking to myself, you know, he's about to give some fucking answer that's like classic, like people. I thought it was gonna be like console versus PC hate coming from him. I thought he was gonna say something like crappy about it. You know what I mean? He actually just said that, you know, it's really hard. It's very rewarding if you turn the power button on and don't blow your house up. It's a very rewarding process. It takes a lot of time. It didn't make it sound easy, and that's the truth. It's not easy. I've never, like, between my cousins and my sister and other people I've seen put together PCs, okay, they place a big order on, like, Newegg or something, right? And they're like, oh, man, my stuff will be here in, like, 2 days. You know, some of it will be here today. The rest of it will be here in another day or something or other. And everything gets here. And then they gotta make 7 trips to Staples or Best Buy or, you know, why? Oh, because I need a cord for here. I need an adapter for this. I need tiny screws from Ace Hardware because I dropped mine. You know what I mean? There's like a whole bunch of little screws in here and I lost 2 of them. It's never just plug and play. And they fucking talk about it like it's plug and play. And you know why people like consoles? People like consoles because they are plug and play. And they very often are, nowadays, are significantly more powerful and reliable and consistent and steady than any PC. And I can put it to you this way. Right now, you can go to Best Buy and you can buy PlayStation 5 digital edition with like Fortnite. I'm not saying you want Fortnite, just saying. Come with it. For $400. That means after tax, you're paying like $439. for a PlayStation 5. It can stream on board. Loading screens are just deleted. It's so fast and so good. It does not make sense to go spend an extra $1,000 on something that does the same thing. The difference of PC, the reason I have to have a computer over here is because PlayStations, unfortunately, don't leave everything like open, and that's kind of the problem with them. If you plug in a mic, or if you plug in like a Logitech stream cam, PlayStation doesn't know what to do with it. And I think that's a very big shortcoming. I think if consoles want to get more access to the market, they need to stop doing things like that. You should let me plug in whatever fucking camera I want to plug in. And you should recognize it. If I want to plug in, it should be as accessible as a computer. But I think things like console being in this space are kind of like Apple being in its space. It's very hard to externally damage a PlayStation. Like, maybe they're not very easy to hack. Sony is easy to hack, we all know that, but PlayStation itself, like your console with your information on it, who knows? It might be really difficult to get into these things. And that might be because, you know, we don't allow strange Bluetooth connections or random USB connections. Because here's something, if you have a computer, it's very easy for a hacker to have a USB stick they can plug into your computer for all of 30 seconds and take plenty of vital information from you. Like, that doesn't take much effort. But with a console, since they don't recognize very many things, I just wonder if it sees that and it's like, Because the way I've seen some podcasts with that white hat hacker dude on like the Sean Ryan show, and you know, they'll plug something into your computer that is recognized as a mouse, but it's actually like a program that will run 1 billion programs a second or something like that to steal all your information. Stuff like that happens to consoles, or not consoles, to PCs. Like, people on PC, I think, are victimized by internet crimes, like theft, identity theft, and like how many people do we know who've had their fucking Steam account hacked? Now, Steam is like very good about getting your stuff back, from what I understand. But still, you don't want to lose it. Sucks to lose it. Sucks to have to go a day or two without your progress, without your own stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Just sculpture laying there. Okay, sick. Oh, we got a Mesa. Mesa was like my first Prime, I think. One of my favorites to play as well. Like, Mesa is amazing. Can you transform some thralls? Ah, he's just gonna down her. That's fine. He'll turn more into thralls. Or he will. Oh, he left, didn't he? No, he doesn't. Just kind of hang out near him. He'll turn other enemies into thralls, but I don't think any more enemies will come here. So let's just put him.
Oh, no you don't. Get back here.
Nah, I'm out of here. Fuck you. Nimig did.
Oh, look at you standing up for yourself. So long, little meat.
Alright, stretch these legs, turn the coffee pot on, and maybe hit the restroom.
A little treat from my little meat. Thank you, darling. Clever little meat.
Bathroom break time.
You're getting warmer.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Well, it's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, does the ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower? Who is she? What is she? Someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things. Give it up. Pilots picking up weird signal shapes floating in the clouds just off Gas City. Nora's keen to hear from any listeners with info.
Yeah, cool. Wonder if I have anybody watching this at the moment. My stream up here actually doesn't tell me if there's people watching. I think it would if I changed some stuff, but let's see, 0.
Nora tries, dreamers. You know she does. But I swear, sometimes you be standing there, soaked to the skin, and
So what was I doing? I forgot what I was working on.
Ooh, my playground.
Zaku, Eko Samadhi, Eke Balto. I really should do some of this shit.
This is the future. Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
All right, before I decide what to do next, I have to do something really over here in a little toolbox. Some goodies. Alright, I'm back. What are we gonna do? Let's do something I can dip out of at a moment's notice, because who do I want to play? Rhino sounds fun. Crazy I would pick Rhino over Wukong on a spy mission setup. Let's just play Wukong for this. Let's just Wukong. Yeah. And I need to know something about Iron Staff Prime. Condition overload. Yeah, I got it. See. Those two can come off of there. This needs to be rebuilt. Start here. Condition overload is an absolute must. Fury. What is my attack speed normally? Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Okay. Then I want corrosive and heat. Volcanic edge. And then I want, you know, I might do primed fever strike because it seems fun. Just to crank that damage up a bit. And then need to do wow. Well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? I guess that's why I'm like this. I don't want to use that, though. Corrosive and heat. I already have plenty of corrosive. Let's add a little heat. Okay. I'm already hot. What the fuck? It's ridiculous.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial.
You know what's crazy is how many people will not let Wukong handle vaults.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. You're nearing the console.
Yeah, see, that guy realized, like, I should just let Wukong do this. Don't come in here, dude. There's no good following me into here. That's why Wukong is so good. No alarms set off to do that. That was a confusing one.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this
If they lose that data, I'm gonna crash out. Don't do it.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Fucking watching that, dude. Nope, he's gonna lose it.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
Thanks, man. It's not like you had a fucking Wukong or anything. Not like you had somebody there who could do those for free.
This is the future. Power.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
And the thing is, that doesn't happen very often. Most people that do vaults either have, like, extensive know-how of how to do them, or they're playing some sort of stealth frame that can handle it. Looks like he's going to A. I'll go to B.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I think I can just go the normal way because I don't have to worry about anything. And I have had instances in like sorties or other game modes where people, nobody will touch a vault. I'll do all three of them. Because some people know that like Wukong players farm vaults. Like if I'm playing Wukong for a spy mission, it's, oh look, see, he's got it. It's heavily likely that I know what I'm doing. And a lot of people won't fucking respect that, man. A lot of people either won't respect it or they don't know. And it's okay if you don't know. Consider this your PSA. And if you don't know how to tell, because this is something that was a problem for me when I first started playing this game, if you don't know how to tell what people are playing, you can check. Because I know the sprites are confusing, like over there on the right side. Like, I don't even know who any of those people are right now. I know. None of them. I can't even guess. But you can click here, you can click start, and we see we've got Araxia, Vault Prime, and Saren Prime. So you can see there, and if you see a Wukong with a shade, let that motherfucker handle the vaults if you don't know how. Wukong with a shade and no weapon on his sentinel, let that dude handle the vaults. Wukong is literally the best at it. It's like there's no argument about Wukong being the best for vaults. There's no contest.
This is the future. Power.
Damn it, they're starting it. Okay, I'll just wait, we got 20 seconds. Wukong. I really want to play. Who have I been optimizing lately? God, radio. Fulmin Atomos. Prisma. Nautilus. Weapon. Gargoyles. How about that?
This is the future. Power, precision, prestige, the pinnacle.
Who doesn't have You can sign up for the first one without a rank 30 Warframe? It's fucking what? Didn't know you could even sign up for the first one without a rank 30. It put me in here alone.
Just shut down all systems.
No, it didn't.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Should just hang out right here for the next 10 minutes, fellas. No reason to move. You get a lot faster spawn rate and a lot more shit coming in if everybody stays parked in one place. Like it's just a constant, non-stop stream of enemies. Like this, but better. Like not, like literally non-stop. Like twice the density.
Life support incoming.
I'll go see where these guys are hanging out. Maybe they got a spot. They're kind of in the samey place. I don't really know if they're in the same place or not.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I mean, honestly, I don't have to do a lot. Oh, this seems like a cool place to hang out. Dude, it is nuking. I mean, honestly, we just have to survive. It doesn't matter if I kill anything or... It doesn't matter if, like, anything's going on.
Life support on the way.
Sometimes I've noticed if I go somewhere and I put down a marker, they will come to it. So let's try here. And I'm just gonna park. Gonna park and enjoy my coffee. Oh, we got some spawns. Can you handle it, Nautilus? You got this?
I've delivered another life support
Finish them off,
capsule.
dude. Don't worry, I got it. I gotta do everything around here. Hey, stay here. Ow. Where are you going? Okay. Where are we going? I think this guy's actually staying out here. This dude's actually not moving. I think here would be good. That guy's over there. Here. I'm gonna go hang out with Surcharge. I think Surcharge is AFK. Look at him. Yeah, he joined in and isn't doing much talking. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. The reason the Fulmin is my favorite weapon is because it has infinite ammo, dude. And it's so much fun to shoot. Like, this never isn't satisfying. It's 2 weapons in one. It's a shotgun and an auto rifle with hit scan. It's a lot of fun to use. Fire. Allow that to be fire. Wow. Wow. This is like the longest. See, like sorties, like I've done the entire 3 missions in under 10 minutes before. Yesterday, free roam on Plains of Eidolon was in the sortie for some reason. Never seen that before, honestly. But I mean, I like it. I like it. These hands warmed up a little bit. Oh yeah. Stretch. Tanzania is probably going to be the next one I buy because she's really good at farming corrupted mods, and I like to farm for stuff. If there's anything I like to be in RPGs, it's a merchant. I like to sell a lot of things. Okay, I guess we're gonna pull out the fucking primer. Get these guys ready to get some damage stacked up. There we go. But whenever you want to farm corrupted mods, you have to put on all these dragon keys. And dragon keys like give you lower health, they make you move slow, da 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 da. She can move like that with all 4 dragon keys on, so she can just like pew, fly around the map. Bleeding out? What happened to you, man? Calm down, buddy.
Alright, look. I'll help you out this one time, but you're buying lunch.
Huh? No clue what the hell they're talking about. Why is that guy licking the floor? He is 400 meters away.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Thank you for listening. Sweet girl, get in here and warm up. Oh, I gotta extract, don't I? Fucking nullifiers, dude. Avoid the nullifier.
Still alive? Great. One more
Whoa.
reason for my sisters to never speak to me again.
Give me all that money over there, dude. Where am I going? Don't worry, I'll be there. Yeah, they were just waiting on me, huh? I'm out, Ben. I'm all sideways, look. Self-destruct explodes when incapacitated, dealing 100 blast damage and 3 million. That's actually very cool. $2 million credits. I'm getting up there in credits, man. All right, guys, we got one left. Rescue.
This is the future. Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. You enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. Hurry up. You are running out of time. The bypass is done. Go. We've got robots inbound. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
You would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. The captive has
Nice.
been liberated. You will
Working
be
catalyst
rewarded for this
blueprint? Not bad. Would have much rather like a legendary core or something else, but okay. Not my favorite sortie reward ever, but whatever. That's a bummer, dude. Marking Catalyst Blueprint.
Power, precision.
It's not the worst thing to get. I mean, I need them, but I really want a legendary core. I just want to see. You know what I mean? It should be down at the bottom. What kind of stuff's usually way down here? What does this one do? Supercharged weaponry. Nice. Back to Marie. See what kind of progress I can make on 500 enemies with melee weapons. Jeez.
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
I mean, I guess the challenges are really necessary because you get some pretty good buffs. So you should do like your 1999 calendar like first, and then your Archon hunt. Then you got buffs for the rest of the stuff. Melee Wisp coming in hot, dude. Again, 5% done. Something.
Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Yo! Supply cache clock you. A 12 on charge.
I think Mag would be better for getting melee kills. If I'm being honest. I think better to the point where I'm gonna just bounce. Switch to Mag. I wasn't even thinking.
We will be tested. Pain and bitter ashes.
Alright, you two,
await.
calm down back there. I think Mag needs a little fucking customization though. Mag Prime skin. Oh, that's Mag? Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't care right now. Wrong terminal.
Ooh, my playground expands.
Please select plotting route.
Yeah, I think Mag will be way better at this. Way more efficient. And you know, I should probably do this. No, I want density. No, there's only gonna be... Okay, let's do it. There's a chance I can do it with people and get absolutely no kills. So. Like, you get the right person with the right build, they just rocket through the map and everything dies as they pass it, so.
Tech rot's off the charts. Full grown, full blown. School drop parties can't do nothing about it. It's all on us.
Oh, family's awake anyway, so time to go. Let's get a few kills real fast. Real fast. Just to show you how much better Mag is for this kind of thing. Alright, time to go. Nice morning stream. See none of you tomorrow, or this evening, maybe.